is my second video on YouTube. And this edition, I'm talking about friendship. And friendship is really important to me. It's one of the most important things that you need in your life. And today is the day after my junior year prom. And it was so much fun, and the only reason it made it so much fun is because I found the right crowd to surround myself in. And you really need a good set of friends in your life that you can always go to and that are always here for you. I just love them so much. So growing up, I only had a couple close friends. And then it was really tough in middle school to make friends because I wasn't the most popular. I was really unathletic, and I just didn't know what I wanted in life, and I didn't know what kind of crowd I wanted to be a part of. And then I got to high school, and then things started clicking for me, and I found this group. So shout out to Colton, shout out to Tate, shout out Jeremiah, shout out Cameron, shout out Ben, shout out Blake, and shout out Sam, and shout out all my close friends, shout out Carter. I miss Carter, bro. Hopefully you're watching these one day, Carter. I really miss you, bro. He's my best friend that moved down to South Carolina, and I miss him so much. But anyways, I just wanted to say, I love all you guys, and I'm so glad that I have, that type of group that I can surround myself in, because, it really means a lot to me. It really does. And I love you boys so much. We've been through so many ups and downs together. And, having a big group of friends is a key point to life. And so I made a little montage that I'm going to skip in through and out of this video of our day at prom. And it was, oh, look at that bug on my sandal. And it was a really fun day, if I'm being honest. Oh, and there goes my phone. Hold on, let me fix this. Alright, but yeah, it was a really fun day. And I'm really glad to have friends like that. And, I don't know where I would be in life right now if I didn't have that group of friends. Oh, also, shout out Hayden. Cannot forget about Hayden, bro. This year, me and him became pretty close friends also. But yeah, shout out all them. Man, I love you guys so much. But isn't this pretty, bro? Look at this. Look at this sunset. Oh, you see that orange and the reds? That is pretty. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, so I guess what I'm trying to say, overall message, hopefully this isn't that long of a video, but overall message is, find your group, find your niche of people where you can go to for anything, and that you can praise the Lord with, and you can be around and have fun and laugh with things about. Don't surround yourself with people that, are going to bring you down and not give you the best intentions that you need, because you get one chance at life, and you don't want to be surrounded by a group of people that hate you and that don't actually want to be your friends. They're just kind of there so you have somebody to talk to here and there, but you need to find a group that will actually listen to you and give you advice and keep you going, honestly, because that's the main part of it for me. You just need this group of people to keep you going, because there's been so many times in my life where I've been feeling so lonely, and the first thing I do is I text my boys. First people I go to are my homeboys, and they're always there to lift me up no matter what. if I'm having family situations, I'm having relationship issues, if I'm just having a bad day, they are there for me. And you know, it really hits me deep in my heart because they just mean so much to me. And you know, anytime I say something like that to them and get all emotional and deep, they're not laughing at me. They're not gonna call me like a loser for, you know, actually having feelings. They're actually gonna be there for me. Like, they invite me over to their house whenever I'm feeling down, and we go and hang out, or we play games together, or we go get some food, or we just go on a drive. You know, literally anything. If I need to get my mind off of it, they will find something for me to do to get my mind off of it. And you know, that's what love is. And you need to find that group of people that love you. And I know it can be hard sometimes. It can be hard to venture out, and it can be hard to ask new people to be friends and hang out with new people. But I know it's going to be scary, but eventually in the end, you know, you're going to find that group. And I really hope you guys do, because I found mine, and I love all those boys so much. So prom was lit. You know, I haven't had that much fun at a before prom and at prom and after prom party, you know, that I have. You know, we stayed up till like 5, 6 in the morning. You know, we were doing some fun things, and you know, I just can't be more blessed with how my life is right now after what I've been through. So I love you all, and just keep going, you know, keep pushing through. You're gonna make it, and I just love you. So have a good night, y'all, and thank you for watching, whoever is. Have a good night.